Welcome Hurricanes fans around the world and even other college football fans as well. I know some of you guys are creeping on this Miami Hurricanes recruiting video. It's going to be a big day for Miami. National Signing Day is almost upon us, guys. Again, it's going to be a huge day for Miami, but since the signing day is so close, what I want to do is just give you guys my prediction video, and I want you guys to comment below and let me know your predictions as well. So we're not going to cover stats or any of that stuff. I'm strictly just going to give you probably the top 5 or 6 recruits, my prediction, if I think they're going to pick the U hat or not. Kicking off the list, guys, we've got Jamarcus Chapman, the 3-star defensive lineman. I was doing some research on these guys, just making sure that I was up to date with schools they visited and kind of which school they might be leaning towards. And with this guy, I'll put it up on the screen. I'm looking at it right now. There is an article posted recently from the Tallahassee Democrat that reads, 3-star defensive lineman Jamarcus Chapman could see himself playing at FSU. And I wanted to tell you guys, I mean, let's do a quick exercise real quick, okay? I'm going to remove my glasses for this. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to picture myself playing for FSU. And, I mean, get it out, you know? I mean, anyone can picture themselves playing at any school, but it doesn't mean that they want to actually play there. So I think that just sounds kind of silly. Let me show you guys a picture from just the other day. You can see he's getting ready here to get his picture made in the Canes gear, and you can notice Mark Richt over here you can see him. He doesn't smile often, but you can see him over here. He's got a little smirk going. And when we go over to the next photo here, this dude looks like a Cane to me. I mean, they're completing the U. I mean, I think Jamarcus Chapman, my prediction, will sign with Miami on National Signing Day. He will go with the Miami Hurricanes. Next on the list, guys, we've got the 4-star defensive tackle, Nesta Silvera. Now, this guy has pretty much been committed to Miami from the get-go, but I've heard that he's going to have a Gators hat and a Miami hat on the table. And I dug up a picture here recently. You can see, I'll put it up on the screen as well. You got a nice little, I mean, this just looks like a family photo. You know what I'm saying? The Christmas tree back behind you. He's here. He's got Manny Diaz probably up close next beside him here. So honestly, I'm just going to be blunt and straightforward on this one. If you got a hat in front of you, a blue hat for the Gators or a green hat with a U on it, you're taking the hat with the U on it all day. Nesta Silvera is going to sign with Miami. And next up on the list, we have another 4-star recruit, defensive end Andrew Chapman. Now, Andrew visited Miami back earlier in January, but I'm going to be honest, after seeing this picture, again, I'm not going to throw up another one on here. I mean, the guy has on a Gators jersey. I know that when you visit the schools, they all have you try on the jerseys and the clothes, and they want to give you the full experience, but I'm not going to lie, this guy just looks like he's probably going to wear a Gators jersey for his college career. He had that visit again early in January to Miami, but the guy just doesn't seem, I'm not feeling the interest from him. I'm just not feeling it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that his fellow lineman Silvera honestly will be enough. I don't think he can talk him into coming to Miami with him. I mean, maybe he's afraid to fill Chad Thomas's shoes. I don't know. Those are going to be some big shoes to fill. So I actually think Andrew Chatfield will take the Gators hat, unfortunately, and he will not be signing with Miami. Next on the list, we have our first 5-star recruit, cornerback Tyson Campbell. Now, pretty much everyone I talk to has this guy choosing Georgia. But I've got a little inside something here to show you guys. Check out this little video clip. I can't remember if I think it might have been his Twitter account or one of his buddies' Twitter account. Check out this little video clip from just earlier this week. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when you throw up this U right here, it gets your blood pumping. It gets you going. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels right. And I think that once they got Tyson Campbell on campus, I really think that Georgia kind of thinks they've got this guy reeled in. But once you put that U on your chest, you throw up the U, you're there on campus, it's a feeling that you don't forget. So I actually think that Miami is going to steal one with Tyson Campbell, and I do think that this guy is going to sign with Miami, and he's going to surprise a lot of Georgia fans. And next up, we've got another 5-star recruit on the list, another cornerback, Patrick Surtain Jr. Now, if you go back in the video, probably 20 seconds ago, this guy is also in that Twitter clip as well. Same scenario. I think that once you throw up that U, it's something you don't forget, because I've been hearing a lot of talk with this guy. Okay, a lot of talk. This kid is fully expected to sign with LSU. Patrick Surtain Jr. has roots in LSU. His dad is from LSU. Blah, 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 LSU this, and blah, 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 that. Right, you know, roll the clip again. Roll the clip again. I'm telling you, Patrick Surtain Jr. on National Signing Day picks up the hat with the U on it, puts it on, zero hesitation. This guy is a cane. So Patrick Surtain Jr., again, just surprises all the LSU coaches and fans and chooses Miami. And finally, Miami fans, we have an offensive player finally that we can talk about. 4-star recruit Marquise Ezard at the wide receiver position. This guy's expected to have 2 hats on the table, just two, and they're going to be Miami and Ole Miss. Now here's the thing. Everyone talks about the powerhouse that is the SEC. Well, I'm sorry, but when I think SEC, we're talking Alabama. We're talking, okay, Alabama. But Ole Miss is just not in those talks, in my opinion. When you match these two teams up, let me just talk about this. When you visit these two schools, okay, you're talking Miami, Paradise, you're talking Ole Miss. What does Ole Miss bring to the table for Ezard? I think that Miami benefits greatly from a late visit with this kid, because he just visited Miami, I think, the other day. So the coaches and Coral Gables, those thoughts and feelings and the visual of that will still be floating around in his head. That's just something that you don't forget. That's an experience that sticks with you. So I think that Ezard is just a late pickup, and he picks up the hat with the big U on it. Miami's going to get some huge wins on National Signing Day, and I think that we're going to get some other surprises as well that we've not talked about today, but I just wanted to hit the big five or the big six, but there's going to be some other real big surprises that we're going to get to talk about after signing day. But I would love to know your guys' predictions in the comment section for the 6 players that I mentioned in this video, and also let me know some other players that we didn't talk about. Let me know who you think that Miami's going to snag, maybe a kid that we're going to pull that's expected to go to a different team. And if you don't know a lot about the recruiting, then let's just talk about some Miami football down in the comment section. We got a long ways to go until the season starts, so you know we got to keep finding some stuff to talk about to keep us excited about the upcoming season. And as always, guys, I like to mention my wife is still selling Miami Hurricanes decals on her eBay page. Link in the description below. We sell of course, the Miami U. We've got them in various sizes, like a small 2-inch, a 4-inch, and then the big U, the 6-inch. And then we've got SEBASTIAN decals as well. But again, link in the description to that eBay page. But this has been a quick prediction recruiting video from College Football Vids. Remember, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, it's always better when you get to rep the U. College Football Vids, peace out, guys.